Namaste. Welcome, dear friends. Thank you very much for supporting me on this channel, Shri's in a Circle. I really like to thank you for supporting me and for being this beautiful soul family, where we grow and we meditate together. So in this meditation session, it is really a technique from energy medicine on calming an angry spirit. Something to know about anger is that the energy and emotion of anger is so deeply enrooted through so many lineages, timelines. And it is an energy that's also picked up from all the food that we've eaten. If not to say that eating meat is bad or anything, but depending on the condition of the livestock in which we have eaten the meat, if they have been raised in conditions of fear and oppression, there's a lot of anger in their tissues which we're ingesting. Anger is also an energy that you pick up from other sources, not just from food, from media, right? So from whatever you see or read, or even conversations that you have with other people, and this anger is like an entity. It's almost like as if it's an entity of its own, with its own intentions, and it's a malignant entity. Of course, it's very, very, very tricksy, very cunning. It likes to wear a cloak of righteousness. It likes you to believe that it's right to be angry. There's definitely nothing right about being angry, especially we would like to use the proper term, not so much angry, but hatred, because that's where it slips into. And the negative effects of that is that it destroys your body. It turns ourselves malignant and against each other, because as we are opposing others, we tend to oppose ourselves, and there's conflict from the external, and it results in conflict internally, and it creates a snowball effect. So anger is an energy that we need to learn how to deal with it. So the question is how, and that's what we're going to practice in this meditation tutorial. So we're going to do a twofold meditation practice. The very first one is using sound, and I will guide you through it. And the second is for us to wake up from this meditation, this sitting still meditation, and we are going to work on a active energy meridian pathway. So that's where we're going to activate our liver meridian. Now the liver, it's a very big organ. It's actually really big, and it's right underneath the ribs, right under our chest, actually, our breast, our right breast. It's our right side. It's fairly big organ. Now the liver, what it does, its function is to break down what is harmful for the system, all the toxins and everything that's bad, right? It breaks it down. And so within the liver holds the emotion of anger, especially self-protective anger, a very defensive anger, and so being defensive is about being in resistance, because there's a part of our inner child that's broken, and that's in rebellion. And so in order for the body thinks anger wants you to put on this cloak of like, I'm protecting you, right? But actually it's not. It's really just pushing you further from the truth. of what you truly are and your potential is. So anger is potentially, and it will become very destructive if we don't know how to deal with it. So we're going to work on our liver meridians to flush out the anger toxins from our meridian energy pathways. Now, first of all, we're going to sit calmly and we're going to calm down this angry spirit. Okay, so whenever you're ready, I'd like you to sit still, back straight, cross-legged position, or your feet on the floor, however you feel comfortable. You could even be lying on bed, all right? Now I'd like you to visualize this angry spirit within you. You might be doing this meditation when you are actually angry and you can actually feel the fire of this angry spirit. And visualize this as a child pulling a really bad tantrum. Okay, this very angry, hot-headed child, little child, pulling a really huge tantrum, screaming inside you. Now, I would like you to envelop this angry little child spirit with your Buddha nature, or Jesus nature, or flower nature, however you want to call it. It's your God nature. Now envelop it with your Buddha nature. Imagine these swirls of blue and white and green light, serene and calm, compassionate, just swirling around this little angry flame, just this little angry child with lots of flames around him. Just cradle and swirl around it. See it, see the anger, and do not react. Just breathing in, breathing out. Now hold and cradle this little angry spirit that's throwing this huge tantrum with fist in the air, stomping its feet, and just let it pass, taking a deep breath in and out. And now I'd like to invite you to release this little angry or big angry spirit. Okay, I'd like you to stand up, please. Now rub your hands together. Rub till you can feel it's really, really hot. Rub it, and now shake your hands vigorously. Shake, 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 shake. Shake it out, shake, shake, shake. Take a deep breath in. Circle your arms above your head, stretching them high into the sky and reach up high. Now turn your hands towards you. Clench it into a tight fist. Now blow air out of your mouth. As you exhale, I'd like you to pound it down onto the ground. Open palms. Reach the bottom. And as you're exhaling, say, shh. Okay, so we're going to inhale. Hands in the air. Exhale. Pound your hands down. Shh. All right, inhale. Hands in the air. Exhale. Pound down. Shh. Inhale. Hands in the air. Exhale, pound down. Inhale, hands in the air. Exhale, pound down. Inhale, hands in the air. Exhale, pound down. Hands open. All right. Inhale, hands in the air. Exhale, pound down. Inhale, hands in the air. Stretch up high. Hands in a fist. Exhale. Pound down. Shh. Hands open. Inhale. Hands in the air. Make a fist. Tight fist. Exhale. Pound it down. Shh. Hands open. 5 more times. Inhale. Hands, blow air in. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. 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 And now we're going to do a zip up. We've released this angry spirit. We're going to zip up our energy meridians. Okay. So to zip, put all your fingers together like a bird, like a beak. Okay. Put it together at your navel. Hands touching, all fingers touching at your belly button. Press it in. And now like a zipper, I would like to travel your hands all together along the middle of your belly, traveling it up like you're zipping up a zipper, okay? Up your chest, your sternum, middle, your thoracic, your throat, all the way up your chin, up to your lower lip. This is your, and I'd like you to zip it up. Zip, 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 zip. Pretend you zip. Okay, zip it up. One more time. Hands like a beak formed together at the bottom of your navel and traveling it up. I want you to zip up. Zip, 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 all the way up to your lower lip and zip. Tightly seal it up. Don't let any negative frequencies or energies come inside you anymore. Close up your system. Seal it off from negativity. Again, all fingers at your navel. Press it in and bring it up your abdomen, up your chest, your collarbone, and up your throat to your lower lip. Zip, 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 zip. Beautiful. That's part 1. Congratulations. Now we're going to do part 2. So part 2, we're going to work on our liver meridian. So once again, the liver breaks down whatever that's harmful for our system. Within that liver organ holds anger, self-protective anger. So what we're going to do here is that this liver within there also holds adrenal glands. Now they are panic responses that mobilizes you into crisis. It's just good when you're really in a crisis and there's a tiger that's running after you. The thing is, when you're in constant fear and panic and anger, you're in this overreactive defensive mode all the time. And it's very detrimental for our system. So we have to learn to calm this liver meridian down. We're going to do that right now. Now, I'd like you to place your fingers. I'd like you to bend over. Stand up, please. I'd like you to bend over. Your fingers are touching the inside of your big toes. Okay, so your right fingers touch the inside of your right big toe. Your left fingers touch your left big toe on the inside. Now pinch it. Pinch, 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 pinch. And now trace your hands straight up along the inside of your legs. The inside. the medial portion, inside of your legs. Now flaring out at your hips, okay, along your hips. Now travel your hands up the side of your rib cage and go back in to underneath your rib cage, right beneath your nipple. Okay, and now hold it there. That's your liver meridian. Now we're going to do that. Okay, so once again, your fingers bend over, pinch the inside of your big toes. And now with all your hands, trace it straight up along the inside of your legs, calf, thighs, pelvic area, flaring out at your hips, up along the sides of your rib cage, and now go under your rib cage, right under your nipple, and press it in. That's your liver meridian. We'll do that one more time. Bend over with your fingers along the inside of your big toes. Trace it straight up along the inside of your calf. Very good. Up your thighs. Moving up along the sides of your hips, up the sides of your rib cage, going in right under the nipple. That is your liver meridian. So now we have flushed out our liver meridian, and whenever you feel this onset of anger, just watch the anger. Just watch it. Watch it. Watch it. And there's one thing that anger is, I'd like you to now sit down very quietly. It's do not resist. The moment you talk to anger, you respond to it, you act upon it, you become its slave. And that's what it wants. Right? It's trying to get you to act, to say something nasty, to retaliate, to hit back. And so the more you entertain it, the more it will grow like this festering infection in your body. We don't want that. What we should do with anger is to starve it. Starve it. Yes, starve it. Anger feeds on anger. Anger feeds on hatred. Anger feeds on ignorance. So when you starve it and not react, just let it go. Just see it. Watch it. And like an angry child, you just sit there and you go, shh. 3 times to it. Shh. It is okay. Nobody's out there to get you. Everything is turning out best case scenario. See it, watch it, let it go, let it go, let it go. Namaste. Bye. Lots and lots and lots of love.